Hi, and welcome to Imagination Station. Today's Thursday, day 4. If you want a train ride with a view, you need to go to Tibet, which isn't far from China. And when you get there, you board the Quinzand Railway. It chugs through a pass that is more than 3 miles above sea level. The train goes so high that they have oxygen on board for the passengers. Can you imagine a train ride like that? All right, here you go. Here's your jokes for the day. What birthday party game do fish like to play? Salmon says. Where does Finn keep his money? In the riverbank. Why were the railroad tracks angry? Last one. Why were the railroad tracks angry? Because everybody's always crossing them. All right. So, if you haven't watched your Bible buddy yet today, make sure you go and watch him. Today's buddy is Finn. He's a rainbow trout. Fish like Finn can actually help keep you safe. Rainbow trout can only survive in clean water. So people use them as a sign that water is or isn't polluted. You may think a baby fish is pretty much the same as a grown-up fish. But think again. Baby trout don't have scales for the first month after they hatch. Finn's message to you is rainbow trout, like me and many others in my big fish family, home is very important to us. Did you know many of us will return to the exact spot we were born toward the end of our lives? Jesus made a way for you to share a forever home with him. And my heart for home will help everyone remember that Jesus' power lets us live forever. Trust Jesus. And his power helps us live forever in a home called heaven. So yesterday I forgot your Bible buddy. We talked about her, but we didn't punch her out. So if you did that yesterday, great. If not, punch it out today, Sierra, and add her to your collection. And then today's Bible buddy is Finn, the fish. So you can punch him out, make him stand up. And then if you've gotten a ring for him or some kind of a chain, you can put him on or just set him off with your other ones on the table. Okay, so there's Finn. All right. I'm so glad to see all of you at Imagination Station again today. Today we're discovering Jesus' power lets us live forever. Trust Jesus. But before we do anything else, you know I have to ask. Did you bring your imagination today? Are you sure you brought your imagination today? I don't know. Your brains look a little dried out to me. Maybe you've had too much fun this week or something. But I have an idea. I was talking with Finn, and he's a rainbow trout. Finn told me some really interesting facts about rainbow trout. Did you know rainbow trout are part of the salmon family? So each year they go home to the same river where they were born to have their babies. That's so incredible. How do they know where to go? God made rainbow trout so amazing. So anyway, I was thinking, since rainbow trout go back to where they were born, let's pretend that we're rainbow trout just like Finn. Everybody make your best fish face. And if you can't do that, take your fingers, squeeze your lips together. Got your fish face? Okay. Now, when I count to 3, keep your fish face and shout out where you were born. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Fergus Falls. I can't talk with my fish face. All right, that was fun, all you fish. Now our imaginations are really swimming. So let's get going. The answer to yesterday's question, which is stronger in a mountain lion? Sense of smell or sense of hearing? Mountain lions have a weak sense of smell, but they have an extremely sensitive and powerful sense of hearing. So if you said hearing yesterday, you were right. All right, so for today's question, rainbow trout have teeth, but do they have only upper teeth or lower teeth? They only have one or the other. Is it upper or lower? And if it's uppers, you would take coal. If it's only lowers, you would take wood. And I'm going to take wood today. I'm going to say they only have lowers. Tune in tomorrow for the answer. All right, today we're discovering that Jesus' power lets us live forever. Trust Jesus. Heaven will be amazing. But here on earth, sometimes things get a little rough. Sometimes our lives are filled with hard things that we have to face. For me, a really hard time was when I lost my mom here on earth, and she went to heaven to live with God there. Sometimes our lives are filled with things that are hard. Kind of like this bottle that I have right here, filled with water. I'm going to show you. One day, our lives on earth will end, and that seems sad, but it will also be the end of all those hard things in life we talked about. Sadness will end. Sickness will end. And bullying will end. Because of Jesus, there will be no more tears, no more sorrow. There will be only joy and light and love and Jesus. Our joy will be bottomless, endless. Jesus' power lets us live forever. Trust Jesus. All right, I'm going to set this off to the side. Put my cover on so I don't spill the rest of my water. I'm so excited and thankful to know that when we believe in Jesus, we can know for sure that we'll live forever with him in heaven. Our story will go on and on because Jesus' great love and power. Today we're discovering that Jesus' power lets us live forever. Trust Jesus. What an incredible gift. The chance to live with Jesus in heaven forever. When you believe in Jesus, your relationship with him will never end. It will be perpetual. Today we're learning how Jesus' love goes on, never ends. It's perpetual. Do you know what the word perpetual means? It means never ending or changing, everlasting. Wow, Jesus' love for us is never ending and never changes. Jesus' love for us is like a circle because it has no beginning and no end. What are some other things? What are some things that are that shape? Think about that. A hula hoop, a frisbee, even a ring that you wear on your finger. At some weddings, they make reference to the rings that the bride and groom exchange because there is no beginning and no end, just like our love should be. No beginning and no end. Our gizmo today is a frisbee or a flying saucer. It's round, it's a circle, no beginning, no end, just like Jesus' love for us. It can remind us of Jesus' never-ending love for us each and every time we play with it. Today we're discovering that Jesus' power lets us live forever. Trust Jesus. What an incredible gift. The chance to live with Jesus in heaven forever. When you believe in Jesus, your relationship with him will never end. It is perpetual if you allow him into your heart. So this is your gizmo for today. I'm going to show you. You can fold it up again and put it back in your case. Now, when you take it out for the first time, be careful because if you take it out and not holding all of it, it'll jump out at you. Okay? To put it away, hold it top and bottom, turn. This hand that way, this hand towards you. One away and one towards you. You just turn it and it folds right up again. And right back into the case, okay? So there is your Science-y gizmo for today. So in review for Thursday, day 4, the Bible point, Jesus' power lets us live forever. Trust Jesus. The Bible story came from Matthew chapter 26, verse 17 to chapter 28, verse 10. Jesus' death and resurrection. And the Bible verse for today is from Romans 8, verse 11. The Spirit of God who raised Jesus from the dead lives in you. Thanks again and see you tomorrow, our last day. Bye-bye.